as the leader here.
Nope. No leader.
So I'm gonna just try to look around and just try to gain a general sense of where the orc encampment might be.
Yeah, so you go back to the tower. Is that what you would like to do?
Realistically,
that would be a good spot to start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a great point.
Yeah. So you guys, the rest of the party remains behind in the forest as Varys, you return to the tower. Now, again, this is a little bit of ways off, so not quite a mile, but you're a decent size, spot away or distance away. And you still see the tracks fresh in there. Go ahead and make a survival check to see what you notice about these tracks and kind of try and follow them a little bit.
Okay. Alright, so Varys is going to roll a survival check, and he rolls a 17 plus 5.
Alright, so yeah, good roll, and especially because orcs are your favorite enemy, you know kind of the tracks and what order they follow. And you notice two kind of sets of tracks, I guess, or two paths of tracks rather. One of them is the rider, the wolf rider you noticed yesterday, and it seems to be leading northeast-ish, kind of towards the river that goes into the mountains in the east. And you also notice a set of tracks that you see multiple footprints, including the wolf, leading to the tower from a little bit northeast.
Okay, so to recap, we've got tracks going northeast, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the one sets of tracks leading away from the tower are northeast, and then the ones that are leading to the tower with the whole grouping of tracks, that's from the northeast.
Okay, and do I perceive that the grouping was just checking out the tower to see what may have happened? Or?
I mean, you figure that these are the tracks of the orcs you were fighting yesterday.
The initial tracks.
Yeah.
Of him getting
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to follow the tracks, and
Which ones?
I want to follow the rider.
The rider?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the rest that would involve you getting away from them, though, because you're kind of
How
moving
far
away
away
from the
is
forest.
the party from me right now?
Maybe like half a mile.
Okay, so I'm going to report back to the party then.
Okay, so you go back to the forest.
Yeah.
All right.
I found two sets of tracks, everyone. It looked like there was a large group, and then the rider. My thoughts are that the rider would have went back to the main group to warn everybody of the attack, because the he saw everything go down essentially. But the tracks lead out of the forest. So, with that being said, I can continue to track the rider, but I'd feel more comfortable if you guys came with me.
You might as well.
I would agree. Yeah, I don't think we should split off if we think we're going to run into anyone.
Especially that fight that we had at the tower last time. Yesterday was a heck of a fight. Alright,
So, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
The other set of tracks, if they were all coming together, wouldn't they maybe have all come from the encampment?
maybe there's two encampments.
It is a little strange that there's two separate ones.
If
Well,
we're looking
directions.
for an encampment, which is more likely where the Shen child is being held, then maybe we should go towards their encampment, because the wolf rider could be off gathering. I don't know.
I mean,
Scouting.
he knew we were tracking him, so why would he go back to the encampment if we were following him?
That's a good point. He could just be leading us away.
What do you guys think, John and Kaylin?
Well, I kind of...
I'm gonna run the restroom before we get started. It's my turn next.
Oh my goodness.
That's the first thing that they hear on the
They're turning
screen.
forfeit. I'm next.
Yes,
For real, though.
So, Dre,
Oh, he's next to
Hi,
go
Jen.
too.
Wait, who's next? Oh, Varys is next.
Oh,
Shit.
What? Time to mute it again. Oh, okay.
No, she was here the whole time and you didn't say anything to her? How dare you?
Yeah, rude.
Unacceptable.
That's awesome.
So yeah,
That's
Drayer threw fire at it and it absorbed it.
It's not over.
Oh yeah, but that's good.
Seemingly.
We're not quite sure.
That's
It
awesome.
didn't seem
Just
to
gonna hit
damage it at all, though.
A couple days ago.
Don't know if it's magic or because it was fire. So there's that.
Unsure. There's also an orb.
And I had to roll a D100. Whatever that means.
Yeah.
And there's
It's not working out.
there's an orb 120 feet above.
My computer's shit.
It's not working.
A portal. Not an orb. Excuse me.
Or portal.
So we know outside of game that Drayer
tried
had
getting-
to that
Yes.
Drayer had to roll a D100. Do we notice anything in game that would tell us that maybe something weird is happening, or
No.
is there anything? Okay.
Not until I tell you.
Okay.
Hey Varys, it's your turn.
Varys, you're up.
Okay, so Varys sees this thing flying straight at the party, and he takes out his bow. And as he takes out his bow, he stares at the beast really intently, and he casts Hunter's Mark on the beast.
Okay.
And with that, he also takes a shot at it.
All right.
All right, and so Varys' first shot is going to be a. And as I pull up my character sheet again, we've got a. Varys roll a 17.
17 to hit. That is a miss. So
Seven.
you take a shot and it actually hits it on the shoulder, but there's some of these needle-like projection. It just ricochets off.
Okay, and he takes a second shot,
Okay.
and that's going to be a miss as well.
Okay.
And
Is
that's
that a
gonna be-
critical miss?
No, it's just a 5.
All right. Just a 5.
Don't worry. And so with that, that's the end of Varys' turn.
Alrighty. Biko, Blico, whatever the fuck you were.
Backo.
Backo, yeah.
Bingo.
Bakugan.
Blico.
That's how I feel right now.
Blinko.
Blink.
Okay, is it 60 feet above us?
Yes.
Okay, I will use my crossbow and shoot at it.
All right.
Original.
I expected something cooler, but that's fine.
Wow.
I will use my step of the wind to jump to get an extra. I think the math
Dab
works out. I
Zephyr.
get an extra 6 feet. No, 3 feet. I think. Does that 3 feet help? Do you feel better?
Yeah, I feel better. Thank you.
17.
17 is a miss.
It's a miss. Oh, okay.
Continues flying towards you. Would you like to miss or move?
Is
Yes,
it
you
coming
would like to miss too, but
Is it coming right towards us?
yes.
No.
Okay.
I'm not a pussy. I'm not intelligent either. I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
All right then. Next up is Bloom.
Okay,
Wait,
so
Should I move?
Too late.
Okay.
Indecisiveness killed the cat.
There's a cat?
Yes.
I thought the saying was curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah, whatever. It works.
Okay,
You
so
always brought it back.
Bloom takes her one of her +1 arrows
Okay.
and shoots straight up at the
Wow, I
beastie.
thought that was gonna be cool.
All right.
Well, I have a +1 arrow, so okay, that is a. Wait, sorry, this is different than normal. Okay, plus 21.
21 is a hit.
Woo! Okay, and then no one's within 5 feet.
This is not magical, right?
It's a +1 arrow. It's
Okay, so it is magic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Plus 1 arrow.
No
Okay.
within 5 feet of it.
So I need
Is she hidden from it?
1d6.
Huh?
Is she hidden from it?
No. You're out in the open.
Okay.
1d6
Yeah.
plus 4. Okay. Right? Yeah. And it's not. No one's within 5 feet, so I can't get that.
Is she-
9 damage.
Nice. That's really good for level 8.
Well,
It's okay. I think I dealt like 8 damage.
You being savage right now?
Yeah, he's being rude. It's okay.
Wait,
Wow.
my turn was gonna be cool.
All right.
Well, at least
Next
you
up
did.
is
Wait, and
Dawn.
then I move, and then
Oh, okay.
I'm moving.
Move.
So I can move 25 feet.
Yeah.
I am moving 25 feet to the left, out of
Your left or my left?
my left.
My left.
Yep. Thank you.
All right.
And I'm done.
Alrighty. Done.
Alright. So, I am going to, for my action, for my bonus action.
For my first trick.
So for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith, but I'm going to twin it so that I get it on 2 people's. Just this one. Gives them a +2 AC. Bonus action.
I know. Keep going.
And make a... I'm going to surround Biko and... I don't know who else would need it. Probably Sora actually,
Sora is dead.
Dreyer.
Gone.
or Dreyer.
Did you just dead name her?
Yeah, sorry. You both have a +2 to your AC now
Oh,
for Shield of Faith.
thank God.
And then that was a bonus action, and then for my action, because I can't cast another spell,
Shield of Faith is concentration.
I'm gonna go and just, because I do have one of these, I'm gonna take out a my light crossbow and go pew.
Okay. This is not magical though.
Correct. So +5 to hit on this. That's all. Nope, that's a miss.
Alrighty. Next up, do you want to move?
You know, yeah, I want to move right in the middle of all my peoples.
Alright, Kaylin.
Are we're in difficult terrain?
Yes. Oh yeah, that's right, you are. So you're only been here.
There's
How much is it? Half movement
so
or?
there was
Half movement,
We
yeah.
can use these to show that it's difficult terrain.
No, it's okay.
use the spell to trap them in the room. So they're like
Okay, I'm going to
So they're beneath us
step
and they're
back
struggling with like vines and they're trapped.
a little bit.
I can see what they do.
Yes.
I don't like all that rolling.
So
Stop it.
every turn, so at the beginning of the battle, you roll what's called a
And I am going to
And technically, all of this is happening simultaneously.
get my staff and twirl it around, and there is a mild ripple of like magic that comes out and starts traveling towards the creature, and I cast Hold Dead.
Can I get the card?
Like, you get different abilities.
So they did.
I'm out.
Wait,
Oh.
what did you just do? Did you kill it?
No, I'm casting a spell called Hold the Dead.
Baby.
So what this does is that he has to roll a dice, and there's like numbers.
Hold it nice.
But so he has to roll a dice, and according to what his modifier is, I'm trying to figure out how to explain it.
It's okay.
But yeah, basically he has to roll dice. If he scores lower than a certain number, then I damage him.
Alright, let me see the card, please.
Possibly, because there's weird funky stuff that's happening right now.
Okay. It's interesting.
And so I am picturing that when it gets to its face, it's going to just make resounding motions, and it's going to hear.
Alright, so it has to do a wisdom saving throw.
Yes. With a 15 DC.
It makes it.
Okay.
So it takes
Nothing.
nothing.
Saber suck.
Anything else?
I've already moved, so Nope. That is it for me.
Pizza!
Thanks for ordering.
Yeah.
That's it for me.
All right, Eliora is gonna take a step back. She's gonna pull out a dagger with her left hand. With her right hand, she's gonna extend it out, and out of underneath her sleeve, an arrow flies out towards the.
Ooh, fancy.
So his character that kind of tagged along with us.
And she misses. And she's going to back up here. And next up is the thing. So the thing is kind of basically like dive bombing directly towards you guys. And it's going to come towards Varys, which is the first enemy here in line. And it's going to basically unleash a series of attacks at you.
Alright.
Oh boy.
No, Siri, not you. Series of attacks. So it's going to. Where do you go? Here it is. It's going to claw at you with its right hand, clash you with its left hand, and then it's going to sting you with its tail. So let's see here.
Would you describe the tail as like kind of like a spine?
Yeah, so as it lands, it at first you think it's actually like a human maybe
Pretty sure.
at its core, but it's like very like malnourished, white, pale skin, almost dead looking, but moving very much alive and super quick, like just flashing the tail around itself, whipping it at you as it claws at you. All right, so the first one was a hit. The
Where does
second
it
one.
land at?
Sorry.
Where does
It lands. Yeah, you're right there.
Does Wolf get an attack of opportunity?
No, because it just got to you.
Alright.
So if it leaves, it does. So 2 hits with the claws and a hit with the tail, I believe. Unless your AC is crazy high. Which
What does it hit with?
is not. Your tail and
Well, you
both
get
claws,
that
so
too.
it hits a lot actually.
No, I mean, what did DM roll? Because mine's
I thought you
1
put 10.
plus that.
18.
I thought about it. I
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
remember
mine's
which one
19.
was lower AC.
Yours is 9.
But since she's a sorcerer, I assumed hers is
Sorry.
lower.
Varys, you're about to. Yeah. All right, so no crits though. That's good. So
Alright.
first the claws. The claws are
Yeah,
16 from the claws, so that is slashing.
Alright.
And then from the sting, you are going to have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
In addition to taking 12 more piercing and 14 poison. And what was your Constitution save?
21.
Alright, you're good on the Constitution.
Alright, so it was 12, 14, and what?
12, 14, and 16 was the first one.
Alright, he hits.
He hits with all 3, yeah. Alright, so that was him. He actually does not have anything else. So he's on the ground. So back to Draeer.
Wait, did you say he's on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's literally right there now, in front of Varys.
On the ground, and we have half movement.
Yeah, we have half movement.
So I only have.
What'd you say?
I said I only have 25.
Well, no, it's 4 foot for every one.
12 and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still. I mean, for relatively, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm always bragging to her about Pico's movement, and she hates it.
How
Can't
big
imagine
is
why.
this creature?
Large.
Like 4 times the size of theirs.
Okay.
So 8 times the size of Pico.
And
Yeah.
do you look very injured?
Varys he's looking like he took a little bit of damage.
You just saw like him clawing him and like
Yeah.
blood like spurting out. And especially when he hit him with the tail, like it just like popped in his abdomen, and then when it came out, there's like a huge blood splatter.
Okay. Oh god. Okay.
Pico's intellectual curiosity is peeked a little bit.
Bloom
Why?
feels nauseous. Bloom feels nauseous. She doesn't like it.
Well, you got your ear fixed. You can probably put that blood back in.
Whenever I hit earlier, did I notice anything besides like it clearly didn't seem to do much damage? Did I get any like vibe when I
Roll an insight check. Insight Arcana.
Arcana?
Yeah.
Insight check for vibes.
So basically, whatever your modifier for insight and Arcana, average it, and then that's your
Do you
modifier.
round up or down?
Insight. Oh, they're
Down.
the same, so
Always
that
down.
works. 18 plus 6, 24.
Yeah, so you definitely figure that this is not from this plane. And you think that this is more of a fiendish creature which is resistant to fire, or immune to fire, actually.
Okay. I relay this information to the group. That fire probably won't do anything on it. So knowing this,
What the fuck is happening? Is there a plane landing?
I am going to.
You should know better than pay attention to have my nails.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's rude. You're rude, dude.
I'm going to cast. Wait, how far am I?
You're about 20. Actually, 15 feet.
I am going to try
This is what, 20?
casting.
That's 30-ish.
But from here to here?
Maybe like 10. Oh, from there to there? Yeah, 20.
This is 15, like up to this mark.
I'm gonna cast Chill Touch, and I'm gonna outstretch my hand.
Yeah, but
17.
destroy
Damn
you.
it.
17 is
Good
enough.
try.
Yeah, you have to stretch your hand and dart out of the way. Or your magical hand, rather.
So I am going to move out. I'm gonna move back again.
There we go.
Okay.
I don't really do anything else.
The back corner works really well. Well, not if you
Actually,
snipe the
since
table.
we
Or if you
I'm gonna expend
and this makes
2 sorcery
back there is a
points,
little part. Just turn the corner.
and I'm going to try
Yeah, but I
to
just...
cast it again
Okay.
as a bonus action.
Sounds good.
So I realize
wait.
I fuck up.
Is it a leveled spell?
It's a cantrip.
Okay.
Are you
Does that
quickening?
matter? Huh?
Are you quickening?
Yes. Yes, I am.
You can't cast a level spell in a cantrip.
You can't do
Well,
two
with
levels.
my sorcery
Yeah,
points,
yeah,
I
you can't
can.
do 2 levels.
Yeah.
Oh, with that you can?
Yeah,
Even?
because it says it's a quicken, so I can cast a spell that's
Oh.
normally cast as an action as a bonus action.
Yeah, but that's the doesn't override the rule that you can't cast
There's an actual...
2 leveled
yeah.
spells at the same turn. So you
Yeah.
could do,
Oh, I see
since
what
this
you're
is a
saying, yes,
cantrip,
yeah.
you can do
Okay.
it. But if it was
Yeah.
level 1, you wouldn't be able to do it.
Okay, I would have to pick a cantrip.
You would have to
if I
do
wanted
one
to.
and then a cantrip.
Okay.
If you
One of them
have
has to be a cantrip.
2 spells,
Yeah.
one or both have... Yeah.
19 plus 7.
That is definitely that's actually a crit. Go ahead and roll a d20 again.
All right.
And then roll a d100.
19.
That is a triple crit. Go
Yay!
ahead and roll a d100.
89.
89. So for those of you watching, we do use a crit system, a homebrew crit system. And in this case, I'm gonna have to pull it up. You said 89?
Yeah.
89, this is a cantrip. You're doing 4x damage here. What type of damage is it?
Necrotic.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a.
Yeah.
So I outstretch the hand with a cold touch and 6 plus 7. So 13 times 4.
You rolled 13?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. 13 times 4 is 52 plus what's your modifier? Oh, you don't have a modifier. That's
Yeah.
right. So 54 damage. All right, nice. Yeah. So you just what is this called? Oh, chill touch. Yeah. So you outstretch your hand and it kind of pulsates this green energy all around his body, and he kind of recoils back, whimpering almost to the ground, but then pulls himself back.
They can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Oh,
Just
shit.
an FYI.
Alright.
And then the hand is still clinging.
Yeah, it's like around its neck,
yeah.
basically. All right, nice. Anything else?
It's not undead or anything, is it? I assume not.
That was a badass
no.
round.
Okay.
Good job.
Because if it did, it had disadvantage on attack rolls against me.
No. All right.
All the things.
For a cantrip,
Chill touch
too.
is pretty
I
cool.
didn't realize.
Chill
And
touch
when
is
I upped it too because I'm at 5th level and above, you can
Varys.
roll 2d8s for it.
So Wolf is going to see this thing land, and as the chill touches whatever creature this is, Wolf is going to lunge in for a bite. And so with this, he lunges in and rolls a sturdy 14. And I would assume that he misses.
Yes.
All right.
Completely whiffs.
Okay, and as he whiffs, Varys uses a bonus action, known as Fleet of Foot, to dash back. And he goes back as far
So
as
that's
70 would take him.
Ignores opportunity attacks, I mean?
Yep.
Okay.
And
70?
yeah, plus at disadvantage, or I mean, at every 4 feet
Difficult
is
terrain.
1.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain. So it's 35 feet?
Math, yeah, 35 feet. And keeping a clear line of shot, he takes 2 shots with his bow.
All right.
All right, that's going to be a hit for 1.
What's the
Varys
what'd you
roll
roll?
a 17 plus,
Yeah, probably a hit.
yeah, about to say.
Your proficiency modifier alone will get
Yeah,
it.
plus, yeah. All right, and then he still has Hunter's Mark on
Yeah.
him, so we'll roll for first damage.
Okay.
Okay, so
Can I also see Hunter's Mark really quick?
yeah, there
But
you
you
go.
can keep rolling.
There you go. I'm gonna need it back too, so I can add it. Thank you.
Should I be
Alright.
that person and ask about an opportunity attack?
He already ignored. Oh, you mean
He ignores opportunity attacks. He
Okay.
he casts something, right? You
All right, so
cast
first
something, yeah.
first shot's an 8.
An 8 damage. All right.
Yeah.
And this is magical because your bow's magical, right?
Yeah. And second shot, so Varys is going to take another shot if that doesn't kill him yet. And that's a hit
That's
as
a hit.
well. And then he does...
Hunter's Mark does bonus damage too, right? Yeah. So are you adding
13.
that? 13 total.
Yeah, I'm rolling for both.
All right.
Wait,
Anything
13
else?
on top of 8 or 13
On top of 8.
On top of 8, yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
All right.
And
nice
that's
turn.
the end of Varys' turn.
So yeah, Varys just like backpedals, taking 2 shots in between you guys. Thankfully, he does not hit you this time.
No one knows.
Biko.
So from where I am to where the thing is roughly how much movement?
From where you are to where that guy is, if you were to take like that to get behind, yeah, about 30 feet.
If I get behind him, would I have advantage? Flanking?
Yeah, it's kind of concentrating on the dog, I guess, right now.
Okay. So with mobile, if I use the dash action,
Yeah.
difficult terrain doesn't cost me extra
Sure.
movement. So I'll do that for my bonus action
Yep.
to get behind him. And then I'm gonna do my quarterstaff bullshit.
All right. Core stab bullshit. Here we come.
What's the exact term?
Scientific term.
That's the attack. Core stab bullshit.
That's how he has it written in his character sheet.
A 20, unnatural 20, and whatever 20 is plus 3, 23.
23 is a hit.
20 and 23 for
Yeah,
each
both of them are
attack.
hit.
critical hit?
Oh, actually, 20 I don't think is a hit.
So 19 and 20 is good. That means
No, it is.
you can roll for extra damage.
I was like, whoa.
But it also
This
No,
scary.
I didn't.
roll
It didn't
a
touch
1
you.
or 2, then something.
12 damage total. Oh,
All
wait,
magical.
It's called a critical fail.
I forgot to do the advantage roll. So we'll say that one 5.
You got 20 and 23 on the first one.
And then 24 for the